everyone. So today we are going to debate on a particular topic. The topic name is which life teaches you more, whether it is classroom or it is workplace life. So as far as my opinion is concerned, uh, it is workplace only, and I would like to give or I would like to put forward my opinion in a different bucket. First, I would like to give some background of this. Why do I go with that workplace life, and the reason behind this. I will give a reason with justifications. But let me speak about the basic concept behind the two things. I would like to justify with reasons. So my explanation would start with the four different categories. Like first is the focus, second is their environment, then third is their like the key activities for this improved what skill improved. So I would like to start with the focus. The focus in the sense when it comes to school or classroom life, here focus is to acquire knowledge in the sense the basic concept, the fundamentals, the theoretical knowledge. These are the main focus on the acquiring the knowledge. But on the other side, when it comes to workplace, it is not like acquiring knowledge, it is applying the knowledge. How do you apply your knowledge, what you learn from the school, college or educational institution? So the focus is quite different. Second, environment. When it comes to school or when it comes to classroom, the environment is more structured way. Structured in the sense it is the teacher led instruction. Whatever the teacher will teach, we'll start learning that and we'll follow that. There is nothing out of the scope, or like whatever it is there in the syllabus or the lesson, that we need to learn it. That's it. More structure. But on the other side, the workplace learning is quite different from the classroom. It is more demanding and it is result oriented. Whatever you are doing, that should be outcome or there should be result. Otherwise, nobody will care for your activities, what you are doing. So it is more demanding and result oriented, and you should be very professional. But on the other side, the classroom is very structured and it is teacher led instruction. Okay. Then the third one is the activities, the key activities. What are the activities in the classroom? The activities more involved regarding the lectures, like the group projects, like the homeworks and the test, the exams. These are the main activities involved. But on the other side, the workplace, you have unlimited things, and this is sometimes beyond your responsibility, beyond your scope, but you need to take the responsibility of that if you are on the position. That means here the main responsibility is like on your meetings, your work pressure, your negotiation process, your leadership skill, your interpersonal skill. Everything covers in one side. Like I would say, it is more wider, broad terms when it comes to workplace. Then the last but not least is the skill improved. The skill improved in the sense when it comes to classroom or the school life, that is the skill is limited to the basic communications and the cooperation or the support between the teachers and the students only. But when it comes to workplace, their skill is quite different. In the sense, you need to deal with the suppliers, you need to deal with the clients, you need to deal with the leadership team, you need to deal with the other external stakeholders. So here your professional skill as well as your interpersonal skill plays a vital role. But there only the basic communication is enough. So having said that, all these points, I would say the workplace learning is more, or I can say it's play bigger role than the school or the school learning, classroom learnings. Okay. I'd like to hear from everyone. So,
Yeah, I told most of the points, what happened, what we learn, workplace. Actually, we can learn from workplace. A school as a basic foundation. After we life, what is a life? We learn from only workplace. How deal with people? How people is good people or bad people? Everything we can see in workplace only. Some without skill, how people treat. With skill, how people treat. Everything in we can see in workplace. That's why workplace teach us more life. How to change my personal growth, how to change my personal development. Everything teach people in the society we can see. That's why workplaces teach us about life more compared to classroom.
Yes, I also think that workplace plays important role than classroom because uh, when you are in your workplace, you are trying to cope up with the problems that are like that are relatable to you, or something that you have to maintain, or you have to do it so that it would be better for the other one. And there are real life like examples are coming, like real life examples you can see in workplaces. And in classroom, we were child, we were going to school and all. So at that time we were small and not that much and didn't have that much of capacity to learn all those things. That's why uh, we learn basic things there. But whatever the good things, like whatever we need to apply in our life, whatever we need to do with our life, it only comes when you become professional, or your workplace starts.
Continue.
Now in classroom, like for we try to, I think the classroom teaches us uh, discipline and where what to how to learn, and it teaches the foundation, like what to skills apply in the real world. For example, here we are we are learning that whether it's communication skills, whatever the skills we learn, how what to apply in the classroom, then we apply in the real world. For example, it is a workplace or any other place. In the classroom, we learn the theory how to apply in the real world.
I stand for classroom teaching because without knowing the basic skills, without knowing the basic foundation, we can't go for workplace because we know we develop our advanced skill in workplace. I agree, but without the basics, without the foundation, we can't afford the advanced skills. We can't go for workplace because classroom teaches how to learn the things, how to read the things, and how to write the things. But workplace only teaches us how to live. But in our childhood, in our learning career, in our classroom, it will build our foundation, it will build confidence, it will self-reliant. So I stand with the classroom teaching.
Classroom teaching gives us basic knowledge of our lives because everything what we see, what we are seeing, what we have learning our childhood only in classroom. That gives the foundation to the other workplace timings. So if we have good basic and understanding of our subject, we can grow in any profession wherever we grow. So classroom teacher is the best.
So I completely agree what you are trying to convey, but the thing is, there are certain points that I would like to disagree. The things is fundamentals or the theoretical knowledge, basic concept is required at the time of school education or the classroom teaching. That is fine. But what is the use of that without applying this in your life? There is no use, right?
How you can say that you direct go for workshop? So
No, that's
you
what I'm
for
saying.
going anywhere. you
That's
need
why I'm
first
telling.
you
What
need
is the
skills
use
know.
of you completed your
First
school
you need-
education,
you
college
need-
education?
First
After
you have
that,
to learn any skills. First
no,
you have to
no.
learn
Let
any
me hear me
skills.
out. Hear me out. You
After
completed
you
your
go for
education, your
workplace.
classroom, your college education, everything done.
Yeah.
Now you are
After
not
what?
doing anything, and there is no use of it. What is the use? What is the entire 10 years, 5 years, whatever you spent? There is no use of it. No.
Because
And even if you don't have any basic concept or school educations, but you are trying to get one job or something
because
like
nowadays,
that.
because increasing
that time
technology,
you can learn
nowadays the
something in
skills
a
are
life.
adopted in
But the
childhood
thing is, so
classes
let
also.
me
But
clarify.
But previous because there
So
is
let
no
me clarify.
there is no
In the
technology. That's why
classroom,
there is
it
some-
teaches how to do, but in the workplace, it teaches us how to do it, what to do it, how to do it.
Skill
That is it.
Yeah,
And in the
yeah, yeah.
classroom,
One thing
it
I
teaches
want to
just only like it prepares your mind. It prepares your mind, but here it trains your character.
Without classroom teaching,
So,
we cannot
no,
go to
I am not saying, I agree, completely agree,
Yeah.
but to the extent, what is the use of this classroom if you are not
It gives
applying
the
it?
foundation to the other
No,
part.
that
Yeah.
foundation.
if you
But-
have foundation,
but
then
the
you
thing-
have to apply the
but
skills.
the
So
thing
what
is
you
without
learn in
first-
a workplace.
Yeah.
If you are without
first
foundation,
we
how
cannot
you
second
can
But the
apply the
basic
skills in your
learning,
workplace?
see, this is something the practical or see the theoretical knowledge or basic concept you have, and you are not able to apply it
Yeah.
in future. Then there is no meaning of this, right? No point of
It teaches
this.
life better than any.
So my
For that teaching, you are paying money for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without
So,
childhood memory.
how can you say that if you are spending money on your classroom and school, you will get better like inner yourself, better form of
We
yourself.
can't say that in childhood we can't get better. We can get some, but we cannot say that we can't get better skills. But we get. But previous decade there will no technology. That's why the classroom will teach us some affordable skills. But nowadays increasing technology, the all skills are also are there in classroom teachers also. The teachers are also trained by technology.
No, I'm not saying the
Only
classroom
technology.
is bad or good. I'm saying the classroom is the foundation, just
Yeah,
foundation.
it is a foundation.
And
After
I
one
see.
place, you know.
the foundation, but you need to build out your building, right? You need to go into the terrace. So you need to first put the foundation, but the foundation is just a basic.
And the foundation is
What
the
we
main
learn
important
So
thing.
what I'm saying,
Foundation
so
is the
the
important
workplace
part.
teaches more. It plays a bigger role in our life. The
But that will
foundation
be
is
stress
just a
also.
little bit. That
Stress
will not
also
help.
more. Stress
That
also
will
more.
not help at all. That's
So
what I'm
there
telling
is
you.
no
Yeah.
stress in school. You are saying.
In childhood we have to enjoy.
The basic
and we have
concept
to-
what you
Yeah,
learn
that's why
and
life-
then
what is the life?
From childhood only you have boost your
Teach.
confidence.
see that confidence
Ah.
doesn't that is only the basic. What confidence you have? If you are not able to articulate what you learn, then nobody will care for your school and college educations.
There are
Everything
not
matters
all people
when
there
you
are
are
some
working.
people they
Then
can
the people will pay for
it will
your
also
skills.
depend on people also.
The people will pay for your job skill, your quality, in your current, competency level. Everything matters. The basic doesn't matter. Basic is just for your primary education. The process we follow,
Yeah.
and this is the
Yeah,
society we are.
see, if you join
following
any
that.
institute, you have to learn their basic
Basic
things
only.
first.
Without basic you cannot go
Without
to the-
basics you
Yeah,
can't
we-
go.
Actually, we
No,
are
without
the
basic also you can directly go and study.
After we
Yeah,
learn
The
Yeah.
basic
Yeah.
can,
That's why I am talking
Yeah.
first. Basic is the
no,
important
basic is
thing.
not important. That's why
Without basic you can't connect.
Without basic,
Here
you can
also
directly
you
go to
can't go for
Yeah.
any workplace and you can't get promotion in your career also.
Yeah,
You
without
can't.
first floor we cannot construct fourth floor.
Ah.
Foundation is important.
But the foundation only it matters to the extent.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter for the fourth floor or fifth floor, right?
People who
That's
are,
why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it is to the extent it is important. But
Yeah.
after that, there is no use of foundation.
then we remove first floor.
No, I'm not saying remove first floor. I'm saying that it is important for only just foundation purpose.
Yeah.
But after that, there is no importance.
Okay.
That's why. See, if you don't have the basic concept anyway. If you are going for higher study at that time, you can complete both the foundation
if
and
we have
people-
basic things, then we have learn advanced things, then we have understand the advanced skill.
See, that's what I'm telling. The basic thing is very concrete and the scope is very limited. But when it comes to the workplace, the learning opportunity is vast and
Yeah, I
it is
agree.
wide. We can
People
learn
need
everything.
any best
And
career
it
job,
will
we need
give-
advanced
see,
skill. I
it will
agree
give
that.
everything to us. Your livelihood, your personal status. You can have a good skill set that will help you to learn or make money for a lifelong. There are many more opportunity depends on your workplace life or workplace learning.
Yeah.
But the foundation is no use of it. Only it is the starting of the career. That's all.
Yeah.
People who are good in,
Don't know you. Say fully it is.
Yeah, foundation is important, but
One is to the extent only.
this is main basic only. After workplace only teach more about life, how is life,
When
how
you are
to
in
adjust,
a
how to
workplace
change.
area,
Workplace only.
you are like you know how to deal with the problem. But in
In childhood care, children also children also can learn how to communicate with the friends, how to develop our communication skills with the friends and
School learning
teachers,
is different.
and how
but
can we
in
manage our project,
workplace
how
is
can we
completely different.
how can we introduce our project, how can we get our group discussion. They can be learn in basics in children also.
but not everything what is
Childhood.
what has been taught to you will be in your mind.
Yeah, people who are in childhood successful, they only successful after.
Hmm.
Without
How
childhood,
who are concentrated from childhood, who are concentrated from childhood, who are
they only successful
they are
most
only
of the
successful in
times.
the most 90% of the people they are only.
Yeah, without childhood, there is
Ah.
nothing in our lives.
You don't know, but
You are people saying that
100%
without
100% of the people are there
Yeah.
who are doing something in their workplace, and because of that they are growing, they are achieving all those things.
They achieve
No,
that.
I am
they
not saying the foundation is not required or the basic concept is required
Yeah.
all the time. Whether it is a professional, whether it is a personal in a sense, maybe. I'm not talking about only workplace, but even a farmer also.
What we can
Life.
learn
Education,
in
education in the sense
workplace,
is basic
they
or it is
these
bad
are
only.
the skills we have to learn, already in
But
childhood.
Here we are discussing on that which will give more
Weightage.
weightage, yes.
More
Yeah.
teach.
Weightage in the
if they are
sense,
not good at
obviously
children.
workplace, right? Workplace you can learn whatever you want or whatever you want to learn you can, and there are a lot of scope also. But here it is limited. It is limited to your syllabus, limited to your school learning, whatever it is there in the school curriculum. Only you need to learn it, and you just appear the exam and just make.
When you don't know
How to
what
apply, how to we
Ah,
communicate, how to integrate,
How to connect
we
with
learn
people.
in only classroom
Yeah.
teaching.
How to play games.
Then we can apply these things in our
Yeah.
workplace or beginning after.
No, that's I completely agree. That's the reason I'm saying the more weightage is at the workplace, right?
Workplace after
The
the completion of
foundation
childhood.
is only limited to this first floor only.
Yeah.
Then
In
after 1,000 floor, how can you go up? You need to build up
Yeah,
one by
if
one
you build
upskill.
1000 floors, cutting off first floor means all gone.
No, first floor is there.
that there will be first floor.
We will make one
The
pillar.
second floor will become the first floor. No problem.
Yeah. So we can see everything interrelated to the childhood. only. If
all
I think
things
also-
are interrelated. All
in
It
things are
is interrelated and also it's two sides of a coin.
90% of the things we
Also
learn in
justified.
class.
But
But
100% of the things are in
when it comes
Only
to
10% only.
100%. I'm saying 100%.
How can we say that 100%?
So how can you say 90%?
that only
See, how we communicate, how we can bond with another, how can we friends with
So the
another,
workplace,
how can
the workplace teaches more than the foundation.
how
of
can
the
we
school.
lead the team in also learning?
Okay.
Okay,
Classroom
when you
teaching
go in
also
classroom,
not
when you go in classroom, teacher teaches you. that you should do good only for for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, but when in real life it comes, when you go to workplace, it is like tit for tat. They are not doing good for someone else, but like when you are in your workplace, you come to know how to deal with other things. You can't just
There are many more things. How to deal with the stakeholders, so supplier, your vendors, your client, and your leadership teams, your colleagues, your friends. Everything matters here.
Yeah, they
Okay.
things we
But
learn
the
in
foundation
our
is just
only.
for your primary educations, your primary learning, concepts, theories. But there is no use if you are not applying it. That's why. So it gives
How to
more.
operate in
The
the
workplace
classrooms.
plays a bigger role than this classroom.
Yeah, in
I'd like to
in
conclude
your
this.
opinion, that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let all-
Okay.